next day, and today is an Animal Kingdom day. I totally forgot to do an intro this morning, so I'm doing it right now. We just got the bus to Animal Kingdom. We got it by like literally 30 seconds. And today, when we go through security, we're going to take out both the fan and the umbrella and see if we get dinged again. So let's go to Animal Kingdom. Okay, we got beeped again, and I asked to figure out what it was. And she said basically anything metal. So Mike got beeped for glasses cases. I got beeped because I have a disposable camera in there. I think we're just going to get checked every day and just have to deal with it. That's how we're going to roll today. There's the Animal Kingdom entrance. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I feel like I've seen this so many times on vlogs. And it has the Disney 100 over here too. People are queuing up to take pictures with it. It's a photographer. That's what they're doing. We are not going to wait in the queue though, because I'm not that desperate for a picture there. We could just take a picture right here. Adorable. Oh, it's so cute. Well, isn't this just wonderful? I love this like rainforest vibe. This also really reminds me of Xcaret in Mexico. If you've ever been, you'll know what I mean. Oh my gosh, the Tree of Life. Oh wow, that is huge. No, Michael, it's not real. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I missed them going off again, but our bands vibrated and then they spoke to us when we went by. My favorites, I love these guys. I'm so glad that they kept these statues up. Mike has taken upon himself to be the planner for while we're at the trip. I was, oh my gosh, Kevin, it's Kevin. Anyway, Mike is kind of directing us because I planned and booked the trip. Mike is the planner and the executor while we're on the trip. And you've actually done really well. He was up at 6:55 to get us a lightning lane for a flight of passage this morning. Oh my gosh, no, Kevin, don't go. She's so cute. It's Expedition Everest. I think that's the game plan. I don't know, I'm just following Mike at the minute. Okay, Expedition Everest is. Everything is so well themed. Like every single little thing, kind of similar to like how Star Wars Land was themed. Everything here is like beautifully themed. You've got to give it to these queuing areas. They are so amazing and so immersive. Like you could really never get bored in a queue. Unless it was a really, really long time, I guess. Wow, oh my goodness. What? This is just wild. Thank goodness it's air conditioning. Wow. Thoughts on Expedition Everest?
That was exhilarating.
That was actually so good. It was like 10 minutes, not even, to wait, and it was such a good thrill. Like the drop I was not expecting. It was so much fun. Found a little friend. A little Asian brown tortoise. Oh, he's just chilling right here. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, look at his little head move. He's so cute. This guy is so funny. He's like, little mannerisms as he like looks around are hilarious. He's like, no, I'm not cooperating for the camera. I do not consent to this. Hi! Look at this little... He's funny. Okay, dinosaur. I love this movie as a kid, and the new generation don't seem to know what it is. Like my cousin's kids didn't know dinosaur, and they love dinosaurs. So, like Aladar, what a classic. I think this is one of the best movies. Dinosaur movies. Mike failed.
Oh, it is 65 now.
It was, what was it, 25?
It was 15.
Oh, now it's 65. So we're gonna just bypass that.
We're going to go to the river rapids.
We're gonna go to the river rapids. There we go. Discovery Island, and there seems to be some show going on. Drum is coming through. Okay, take 2 for dinosaur. Apparently it's only 25 minutes right now, so we're gonna try our luck. Do you know his name? The dinosaur's name, Mike?
David.
No, what? It's Aladar. Oh my goodness.
I didn't see this movie.
Okay, the hair is up because it is way too hot today. Just did dinosaur. That was actually really fun.
Turbulent.
River Rapids was really good. I wore a poncho, best decision, because people got soaked. And now we're gonna get something to eat because we realized it's lunchtime. We haven't had anything today. So I think we're gonna go to Yak Yeti. I think that's the plan. Okay, our first theme park food that we're splitting. It's a veggie burger.
I'm glad I came.
We asked well, Mike asked for a Diet Coke and he got a giant, enormous thing. But this is...
Hand reference.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it is. Okay, I'm not so sure about this. I've only got a small piece. I gave Mike most of it because I don't think my stomach's gonna handle this, but we need to eat something, so there we go. Why is it so zoomed in? Oh, I had the zoom on accidentally, whoops. There we go, much better. Okay, so I had that bit of the burger and some couple of French fries. Didn't like the French fries. They taste like very typical theme park French fries. I'm very specific about when I eat stuff like that because my stomach does not agree. So I'm not going to risk it, but Mike seems to enjoy it.
I'm having a good time.
Luckily I brought these with me. These are fairly new for me. I haven't used them for ages. I noticed that it doesn't affect like the look of my bloating when I eat bad stuff or like stuff that doesn't agree with me, but it does make me feel slightly less uncomfortable. So I'm going to take 2 of these and I think that'll help. What's your next?
Flight of Passage.
How exciting! My band was vibrating again just as I went by, and I wouldn't have spotted these if I hadn't. So that's kind of fun. Dory and Nemo, but they're not. Hello. They're not saying anything unless they're just saying it really quietly. Another 2 of my favorites, Bambi and Thumper. Oh, they're so sweet. I have to say I'm so impressed with how subtly the theming changes from land to land. They do such a good job with it. There's the floating mountains. This is so wild. Apparently this at night is incredible. Like it's all glowy and stuff. I would love to see it. This is so wild with this at the front and then like right at the back. It just makes it look so huge. Look at the flowers and stuff and the trees. It's so cool. This is so insanely cool. Oh my goodness. Just when you think they couldn't do any better. How insane is this?
Pretty sick, yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness. It's kind of hard to get the scale of this in the camera, but it's huge, absolutely massive. Oh, air conditioning. Oh my goodness. You don't realize how hot it is until you come in here. I love how after the ride, the Flight of Passage ride, it takes you to this area where there's all these banshees on the wall that you can get and they sit on your shoulder. They're so fun. It's so bright I can't even tell if it's on. Okay. Verdict?
That was sick.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, my eyesight means that I can't see 3D. My eyes aren't aligned, so I can't see 3D properly. But
I'm not rubbing it in.
Mike will tell you how that was.
Yeah, it was very immersive.
It was cool even without the 3D. Honestly.
Yeah, I like the smells and the water spray and all that type of stuff and the wind. Yeah. It was,
and like the banshee that you're sat on is breathing. It's so clever. The whole
yeah, like
thing.
grabs your legs,
and we
makes it feel like it's breathing. It's nuts.
Apparently, it cost $500 million to make. So, and I can see why. It was amazing. Now we're gonna go to Pongu Pongu, which is another kind of place I wouldn't usually eat, but apparently there's these pineapple things that everybody raves about, and also Night Blossom, which is another drink, which I don't know, but it looks frozen and cold. So we're gonna try it. We're just gonna drink the.
Give it a shot.
Drink the Night Blossom. See what happens. Okay, Mike got the Night Blossom and the pineapple lumpia.
Yeah.
Go on, have a try.
It looks great. Yeah, that's good. I can drink that all day. Yeah.
Okay, and then this is like pineapple cream cheese fried in a thing.
With sugar on the top.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, or good, or?
It's good. Yeah.
Good? You would buy again?
Yeah, I would.
Nice.
Yeah, for like $4 or whatever it is, yeah, sure.
Oh my gosh, we just went to Starbucks to see about the Bean There series mugs. I did not know they still had the 50th edition ones. This is my favorite Bean There series mug I've ever seen, and I never thought I was going to get it. I'm so excited. We have Timon and Rafiki. Okay, so So we're in the Africa Pavilion Lounge, land, and this is so cool. Like, so amazing. Everything, everywhere you turn, right?
Hot.
It's so hot, just like Africa as well. Yeah. We're going to the Festival of the Lion King. Oh, I'm so excited. This is one of the shows that I really wanted to see. Wow, this theater is something else. It's massive. Okay, we're just waiting for a table at the Nomad Lounge, which is one place that we really wanted to try as well. I don't know if we're gonna eat anything because I feel like we've just been snacking all day. But we're gonna have a drink at least. So this will be fun. Donald Duck and oh, what's his name? Scrooge McDuck. Okay, we're sat in the Nomad Lounge. We have like a glorious, big, comfortable seat. Look at this menu, it's so cool. We actually had the loveliest greeter. It's a walk-up place, so we had to like put our names down, but we don't have our data turned on. And so they were like, oh, just come back in 55 minutes. But when we got back, it was past the time they'd already called us. And so the greeter was so lovely. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, let me figure that out. We'll get you on the patio. And then she did super quick. It was like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, she was loveliest. She was called Beth. And she's so cute. Like, oh, Disney cast members are so adorable. Not gonna lie, feeling really good because the server had to check my passport twice to make sure that I was of age to drink. Feeling very good about that on the eve of my birthday. Okay, our drinks have arrived. I got on the recommendation, I always just ask for which one isn't the sweetest or like isn't sweet, because I'm not a big drinker and I don't like sweet cocktails, but this is the watermelon margarita, and I'm like, margarita, that is my favorite cocktail, so I got that. And then Mike got what was this? A night monkey, which has rum, puree, coffee, simple syrup, lime juice, and some cilantro. So yeah. And we also got to share, because we felt like we needed some greens and something nice, the lamb salad, and all of this came from the greenhouses in Epcot. So Living with the Land, which is a ride that we went on. The first day we were here, we saw where all of this is grown. So this is really cool. Local cuisine. Okay, Mike got a second drink. Look at it. Also, this is the flowers that they used in the cocktails in Hawaii last year. I mean, obviously not last year, but all the time. And that just makes me really happy. Also, Mike, you might want to like just grab that because it's gonna spill. The vibe in here is so lovely. We just kind of don't want to. We kind of just don't want to go. Okay, I'm gonna try it just because I usually don't like sweet drinks, and this is quite sweet, but we'll try it. It tastes like a pina colada. It's very good, even though it's sweeter. That's very delicious. What do you think?
I'm a sucker for coconut rum.
Coconut milk. Tastes like vacation. Okay, hands down, best dining experience that we've had so far. Yeah. I know we haven't had many, but that for us was exactly the vibe that we go for. I feel like I've said vibe so many times, but that's exactly the energy, the style, everything that we go for. Our server was amazing. Everything was amazing. The setting was amazing. I am obsessed. I want to go back there. I could have stayed there all afternoon. But we're gonna go catch the bus, go back to our hotel, and we're gonna go head to Epcot for the evening. So we want to see the evening show, which we missed when we went there the first day because we were too jet lagged. So, ooh, my fan just vibrated. What for? Oh, yes, I always Bambi. That's why. Okay, we ended up coming straight to Epcot because the bus to Pop Century was taking forever. We were there for like 50 minutes and nothing showed up. There was so many people on the line, so we're like, do you know what? We're gonna go straight to Epcot. So we got the bus to Epcot, and now we're coming through a totally different entrance, which is really fun. And Mike is taking out a bunch of stuff from his bag because he thinks that they're gonna get searched again. But here's the thing, I had to go back into Animal Kingdom like through security to go to the washroom before we got the bus, and I had my bag out. I was like, I'm gonna get like dinged to be searched, and I didn't. So there is no rhyme or reason to this at all. This is fun, entering on a different side. because we wouldn't usually do this with the, not the Sky Train. Skyliner. Skyliner. Sky Train is Vancouver. Oh my gosh, this entrance is so amazing. Oh my gosh, with the Encanto topiaries. Oh, it's so gorgeous. Okay, Mike, we need to get a photograph here, for sure. People that go to Disney often, does this ever get old? Because I feel like it just doesn't. This is such an iconic thing, and I just feel like I remember seeing this as a child and being like, I don't know, I really want to go there, and now I'm here, and it's very like, I don't know. I just feel really grateful to be here. Like, this is completely surreal. It really is. Like, I'm just so happy. How fun is this? We're right under the ball. Mike, you're missing the whole...
Yeah, we're balling.
We're under the ball. Spaceship Earth, not just the ball. Spaceship Earth. Okay, Mike has spotted Club Cool, which I told him is the one where you can try all the different sodas from around the world. So now he's made a beeline for it. So I guess that's where we're gonna go. There we go. You have to try Beverly, Mike. That's everyone's favorite.
What's that, sir?
Beverly's everyone's favorite drink. Yeah, everyone raves.
Are they all different?
Everyone raves about Beverly. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this one has Beverly, which is basically the only one that you should try. Yep, definitely. Yep. No, right? Beverly's the best one. Everyone's favorite. Yeah. What do you think?
It tastes like something I remember. Is it bubble gum?
Do you like it?
It tastes like bubble gum.
Do you like it?
Bitterness. Yeah, it's really
You do? Really?
Backfired.
Okay, well.
I like it.
Kind of a joke.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I don't mind it.
Everybody has to come try the Beverly because they think it's totally nasty.
I don't mind it.
Wow, you don't mind anything though. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm not really a big soda fan, but I think this one might be my favorite. Or maybe the watermelon, I'm not sure. I feel like I've just had a lot of sugar from having those sips, and I'm not used to it, and now my teeth feel sticky. But we met the loveliest lady in the queue who was from Florida, who was giving us all the tips. And Mike finally realized that the Beverly was a joke.
At the end of it, when I went back to it, it tasted funny, but when I started with it, it was pretty good.
I think it's because I said to you it was everyone's favorite as a joke. But yeah,
It was
now
like
you can get
bubblegum flavored.
Coca-Cola, Spirit jerseys, because I know that now. Oh wait, sorry, am I a Disney vlogger now? No, I'm definitely not as skilled as that, but this is, I'm having the time of my life. I don't know if you can tell, but this is, I'm having the literal best time.
I'm wired now.
How are you?
Go on test drive.
How are you? What's your experience so far?
Overall?
Yeah.
It's great.
Are you enjoying it more than you thought you were going to?
Yes.
Mike said he enjoyed it more than Hawaii, so...
It's just a totally different
And Hawaii
trip.
was like the best trip that I've ever done. Oh, and Mexico too, I love that place, so... Just saying. I really just love that Canada and the UK are next to each other, and I just wanted to document that because it's really cute. I really like this park. The only thing about it is how sun-drenched it is, but in the evening time, glorious. Love it here. Got Kermit and Miss Piggy here, looking very cute. I think we've got pretty good seats. I mean, you can't really beat this, right? This topiary is really cool. The dragon with the Epcot ball in the back and the Japan pavilion. Just taking a quick detour to the Caribbean beach, so we have to transfer here. And just because we're interested to see what the resorts look like. And immediate thought is that this one smells totally different. I guess all the resorts have their own smell. That's so fun. Hello. We are back at the hotel. Oh my goodness. The trip home was a lot. We obviously took the Skyliner because we were at Epcot. Wasn't as stressful as the bus fiasco earlier today, but it was a really long line. And then it's quite a longish journey. I would say it's like 20-ish minutes. And you have to transfer at Disney Caribbean Beach Resort. And so yeah, we stopped off on the way back. That's in the footage that you saw, just because we wanted to like check it out and see what was there. Unfortunately, the like little shop wasn't open, but the food place was, so Mike got some more lemonade in his resort mug. But yeah, it was really long. The line was just crazy. I've decided that I don't like doing park openings and park closes. I like to be sandwiched. We haven't done a rope drop yet. I'm not sure if we're going to, maybe on the last day. Tomorrow, it's my birthday. We have some really fun things planned. We're going to Magic Kingdom, and it's at the last park that we're going to, and the first time we're going to Magic Kingdom. We saved it till last for my birthday, so very excited about that. It'll be the next vlog that you see after this one. I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel. I post videos like this every single weekend. Usually it's about life abroad, living in Canada, and travel related things, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check out the rest of my channel and subscribe if you want to. Also hit the bell notification because it tells you when I next post a video, which is every weekend. So yeah, this is my first ever Disney series though, so I'm very excited. It's been a lot vlogging every day, and honestly I have loved it. I am like happy exhausted from both Disney. We walked 10 miles today, and we've been averaging like 9-10 miles every day since we've got here, and also vlogging as well, but I really like it, and I'm so happy to be here. So anyway, until my next one, I hope you have the most wonderful week, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.